Dear students of class 5th, I am Mrs. Neha Makkar and the topic that we are going to study in this video is verb and its forms. In this part, we will study the concept of verb and its forms. Let us first understand what are verbs. A verb is a doing word. It shows an action, an event, or a task being done. For example, Samay plays cricket. Riya sings songs. So here, plays is the verb and sings is the verb. Let us also understand what are the different forms of verbs. The first or base form of the verb is V1, that is the root or present form of the verb. For example, walk, play, sing, run. It is also known as V1, the first form of verb. The second form of verb is V2, that is the past form of the verb. For example, walked, played, sang, ran. The third form of the verb is V3, that is the past participle or the past perfect form of the verb. For example, walked, played, sung, run. The fourth form of the verb is the present participle form of the verb. It is also known as V4, like walking, playing. It is also known as the ing form of the verb. Let us understand the forms of verb with the help of this table. The base or present form of the verb drives becomes drove in the past form, driven in the past participle form, and driving in the present participle form. Similarly, think becomes thought, thought and thinking. Drink becomes drank, drunk and drinking. Swims becomes swam, swum and swimming. In the V2, V3 and V4 forms of verbs respectively. Now let us have a look at the Fun with Grammar exercise given on page number 54. Fill in the blanks with suitable verbs. The verbs for each pair of sentence are the same. Let us have a look at the first example. The policeman dash after the thief. The water dash into the drain. So children, what will be the common verb here? The answer here will be ran. The policeman ran after the thief. The water ran into the drain. The first example has used the past form of the verb. The conductor dash for the bus to stop. The kettle dash when the water boils. So the common answer here is whistles. The conductor whistles for the bus to stop. The kettle whistles when the water boils. The horse dashed the cart. The fisherman dashed the boat to the shore. So the common answer here is pulls. The horse pulls the cart. The fisherman pulls the boat to the shore. He dashed the guitar very well. He dashed tennis every evening. So here the common answer is plays. He plays the guitar very well. He plays tennis every evening. In the second, third and fourth example, the present form of the verb is used. The next exercise. Choose the correct action word and complete the pair of words. A knife, chop. Cyclist, pedal. An aeroplane, zoom. Motorist, drive. A pianist, plays. So the answers are chop, pedal, zoom, drive and plays. The next exercise. Unscramble the letters and fill in the blanks. It means the answers are given in a jumbled form and we have to derive a meaningful verb out of it. In this exercise, the answers are given in the ing form of the verb, that is the present participle form. The bees are humming over the flowers. The leaves are rustling in the breeze. The rain was pattering on the window pane. The frogs were croaking near the pond. The clock was ticking on the mantelpiece. The coins were jingling in her pocket. A strong wind was roaring all night. The thunder was rumbling in the distance. So the answers are humming, rustling, pattering, croaking, ticking, jingling, roaring and rumbling. The next exercise. Rewrite the following sentences using the opposites of the verbs given in bold, which means we have to use the opposite meaning words here, the antonyms here. Let us have a look at the first sentence. They built the tower 20 years ago. So the word built means to create something or to construct something. So the opposite of built is demolished. They demolished the tower 20 years ago. The next sentence. The policeman noticed the black bag placed under the bench. The word noticed means to watch carefully. So the opposite of noticed is ignored. The policeman ignored the black bag placed under the bench. The next sentence. The soldiers obeyed their officer's command. So the word obeyed means to listen. So the opposite of obeyed is disobeyed. The soldiers disobeyed their officer's command. The next sentence. That man is very strong. He can bend an iron rod. The word bend means to make something curved. So the opposite of bend is to straighten. That man is very strong. He can straighten an iron rod. The next sentence. They captured the rebel. The word capture means to forcefully imprison someone. So the opposite of capture is released. They released the rebel. The next example. She gained a lot of weight. The word gained means to acquire or to get something. So the opposite of gained is lost. She lost a lot of weight. The next sentence. The teacher punished the students. The word punished means to make somebody suffer because he or she has done something wrong. So the opposite of punished is praised. That is to appreciate someone. The answer here is the teacher praised the students. The next example. You must shorten the string. The word shorten means to reduce the length of something. So the opposite of shorten is to lengthen. You must lengthen the string. The next example. He joined the two pieces of rope. The word join means to connect or to unite something. So the opposite of join is to separate. He separated the two pieces of rope. The next example. The arrow hit the target. The word hit means to knock something or to make a violent contact with something. So the opposite of hit is missed. The arrow missed the target. In the next part of the video, we will study a few more examples of verbs and its forms. Thank you, students.